Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video we do the full 5 battles of the Arkham Origins Joker challenge on standard difficulty, and you see the stats on the IBA stick currently, which is evolved twice, and right now riding at 345 gear score is the maximum that I can actually get, even though you can get up to 450 with the Batmobile and the Ra's al Ghul, and not using the Prometheum longsword. So the first 3 fights of standard difficulty had a bad audio issue, and we have to re-record this little bit of commentary here. But in the first matchup, we have New 52 The Flash, Insurgency Green Arrow, Cyborg. In the second matchup, New 52 Green Lantern, The Flash, and Insurgency Deathstroke. And in the third fight, we have Regime Solomon Grundy, Sinestro, and Harley Quinn. Now also keep in mind that in the second challenge, we have full racist commentary. So we're going to join this video in progress. 211 XP, 270 credits, and I apologize for the video issues for the first couple of fights. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge, going up against Insurgency Deathstroke, Regime Catwoman, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 4, skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
The Deathstroke wiped out in one shot. Catwoman comes in. Also gets wiped out in one light attack. Starting off the full auto, and the Flash wiped out for the victory in the fourth fight. 213 XP. 290 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Sinestro, Lex Luthor, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're purposely going to get up to 1 bar, and I want to show another cool thing about the IBA stick. If you knock an opponent out, the fire damage will actually carry over to the next person. So we're going to go off the sword spin, wipe out Sinestro, and also wipes out Nightwing. So you can see the burning effect goes on Lex Luthor, although it's only hitting for like 4 damage a second. So it's very minor when you're not doing 60,000 damage. But we're going to go the full auto, and Lex Luthor eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 216 XP. 310 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, New 52 Green Lantern, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 6. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman wiped out in one shot. Green Lantern comes in. Now we're going to wipe out both Green Lantern and the Flash for the victory in the sixth fight. So you see the 1,443 damage with the IBA stick. 218 XP. 330 credits.
Deathstroke.
We're actually going to take that gear item off. We're going to throw on the Azerouthian cloak.
Deathstroke.
And in the seventh matchup, we have the Flash, Cyborg, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Obviously, we're using the standard difficulty to goof around with a couple things, not taking it very seriously. So we're going to go off the sword spin, which is blocked on the first hit. And you see the damage difference, only 1,309. Without the IBA stick, so you actually get a couple hundred damage from that as we knock out Nightwing for the victory in the seventh fight. 220 XP, 350 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Regime Solomon Grundy, Insurgency Deathstroke, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So going on a Monday, Solomon Grundy eliminated. Deathstroke is in. Deathstroke gets hit for emergency damage, as does Catwoman, for the victory in the 8th fight. 223 XP. 370 credits. And we receive 3 energy cards. In the 9th matchup, we have Lex Luthor, The Flash, and Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 9. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits. Because of the technical difficulties we had in the first 3 battles, we actually have enough stamina to use this team for the 11th fight, although it really doesn't matter as we're wiping these guys out so quick. So already got the Sword Spin on the Flash, and that wipes out both Harley Quinn and the Flash for the victory in the 10th fight. I believe it was the 9th fight. 225 XP, 390 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Sinestro, the Flash, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So 9 minutes to actually recharge a bar of stamina, and I don't think we've actually accomplished that. So Catwoman gets cut off mid-claw, and the Flash is going to get wiped out for the easy victory in the 10th fight. $228 XP. 410 credits. And we're about 30 seconds off, so we're going to just swap our roster anyways. We're going to put in the Flash. We're going to put in Green Arrow, Insurgency, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, and we're going to put in the Flash. I don't think I'm going to really worry about damage gears. It's pretty easy at this point. So the 11th matchup, we have Nightwing, Harley Quinn, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level 11. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing wiped out in 4 punches. Harley Quinn comes in, gets wiped out in 3. Green Lantern is in. And we're going to hook up with our big boot brawler as Green Lantern eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 230 XP. 430 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against the Flash, Regime Catwoman, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash is wiped out. Catwoman is in. Catwoman eliminated. Deathstroke comes in. And we're going to go off the big boot from Hulkamania, and Deathstroke wiped out for the victory in the 12th fight. 232 XP. 2,950 credits. So the Arkham Origins Joker Challenge Battle 1 on standard difficulty is completed as we get his yummy teeth. And the second challenge, that nigger Cyborg must be on your team, and we will have full racist commentary for the second battle. We're going to put in Regime Cyborg. We're going to put in John Stewart Green Lantern. And we're going to put in Static to give us the full black team. And all the way to the S's. We're going to give Regime Cyborg some gear. We're actually going to unlock his gear slots, as we're going to have fun with these fights. We're going to give him the Azerouthian Cloak, and we're going to give him the Icebound Necklace. We're also going to give him the Ibis Stick, and watch the power generation grow. Obviously, if we put in animated Harley Quinn and Regime Flash, you could get even crazier results. So in the first matchup, we have Nightwing, Harley Quinn, and the Flash. Cards start off at level 11, as we have the Sting Wannabe, Your Sister, and Hulkamania running wild on you. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So 3 shots puts him at half a bar. Sting Wannabe and Your Sister get wiped out. So we're going to go off the Nigger Disruptor, and Hulkamania will no longer be running wild on you, brother, for the victory in the first fight. As you saw, high offense quickly got him to 2 bars. 230 XP. 240 credits. And isn't that a sexy roster of black men? In the second matchup, we have Hulkamania running wild on you. We have Bruce Willis in that nasty suit your mom gave you. And we have the Incredible Hulk, who smells like Ben Gay and eats pussy juice for a living. Cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
What you gonna do when a nigger punches you in the face, brother? So the Incredible Hulk is in. Pussy juice coming out of him, and we're up to 2 bars. So Bruce Willis comes in. We're gonna go off the target lock, and don't mess with the black man. $20,998 damage for the victory in the second fight. 232 XP. 260 credits. In the third matchup, we have Dos Equis Hulkamania running wild on you for the 3rd time in a row. And we have Bruce Willis in that nasty, ugly suit. Cards gain a level at 13. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. And we have a nigger change. We're going to put in Kofi Kingston, also known as Kevin Allen, as he kind of reminds me of Static, the way his hair is. So we got Kevin Allen in there, bashing out Bruce Willis in the suit. And we're going to go off the nigger zapper for the victory in the third fight. 235 XP, 280 credits. For anybody who doesn't know Kevin Allen, he actually works with me at Kroger, and he's got the dreads just like him, as he tries to be cross between him and Kofi Kingston. And we also have a Black Kurt Angle, also known as Curtis. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field, going up against your mom, who fucked Cyborg this morning before going out to lunch. We have Bruce Willis in the suit for the third fight in a row. And we have Dos Equis, and it looks like we have 4 fights in a row. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So your mom gets bitch slapped in the face for not sucking on Cyborg's cock. Dos Equis gets run over. And we're going to get off the nigger fist, and Bruce Willis is sent back to his workshop for the victory in the fourth fight. 237 XP, 300 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Bruce Willis in the suit for the 4th time in a row. We have the yellow Italian faggot, and we have the green sex offender. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. So Mr. T wants a piece of these guys that say they're racist white boys. So Mr. T is going to bash out his suit. So the yellow Italian faggot is in. Bitch slapped Mr. T in the face, and the green faggot comes in. So I'm going to shove my green dick right up the green faggot. Oh, and he got raped for the victory in the fifth fight. 240 XP, 320 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have the yellow Italian faggot, we have the Sting wannabe, and we have the green robber who tried to steal Cyborg's cock ring. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the yellow Italian faggot bashing away on Mike Tyson the nigger gets punched out. The Sting wannabe comes in. We're going off the target lock, and don't mess with the black man. And Kofi Kingston, also known as Kevin Allen, wants back in. And the black hippie wipes out Green Lantern for the victory in the 7th fight. 242 XP. 4,340 credits. That was the 6th fight, my bad. In the 7th matchup, we have that nigger Shaquille O'Neal. We have the Incredible Hulk, who tried raping Catwoman, also known as your mom. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. But in the honor of justice, that nigger did prevent the Incredible Hulk from eating away at her spleen. So we have a fight of 2 niggers as they get backed out. Jabbing away at that bitch who refused anal sex. And we jab away at her. Jabbing away at the Incredible Hulk. Cleaver spin blocked for 172. And born on a Monday as it's actually Thursday. Pussy juice coming from out of him. And we're off the target lock. Don't mess with the black man. Fucking racist zombie. 20,998 damage for the victory in the 7th fight. 244 XP. 360 credits. And a note to Warner Brothers, we need one more black person so we can actually use Cyborg in 2 fights with all black people. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Hulkamania Running Wild on You, Dos Equis, who forgot his eye patch, and the yellow Italian faggot who likes to piss in a cup or squirt. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. And I think we need another nigger to get off a super move. So we're going to get in Kevin Allen, also known as the Black Hippie. So the Incredible Hulk wiped out. Dos Equis comes in. This doesn't seem like much of a power surge. We need to get off a 1-bar move, generate a half bar of power. Spin is blocked, and there's the half bar of power. So Dos Equis is sent back to making beer. Piss from above block. We're going to go the shock to the system, and don't mess with the black man. What you gonna do when I punch you in the face, brother? Step on you with my surfboard, my hovercraft. 10,206 damage for the victory. 247 XP. 380 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have that nigger Shaquille O'Neal. We have your sister that tried getting a threesome with Catwoman, and we have the Incredible Hulk trying to run wild on you. Cards gain a level of 19. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Also, the middle card turns into silver. So for this fight, we're going to have Mr. T in there, as we do want to get off all of the super moves with all of our niggers. So we do have a fight in Detroit, and Detroit map from Detroit, that Detroit map, something like that. So Hulkamania trying to run wild on Mr. T, gets bashed out in the face for being a racist white boy. And your sister is in, who wants to fuck Cyborg, not John Stewart Green Lantern, because he only wants to fuck black girls, and there are none in Injustice. So we're going to go with the Beware My Power and Don't Mess with the Black Man. 8,505 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. 249 XP. 400 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have your mom, Hulkamania running wild on you, and we have the Green Robber, who tried to steal Catwoman's panties. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Look at that high offense from that nigger. Jabs away at your mom. So we're going to go off the target lock and Don't Mess with the Black Man. Today's drink of choice, like always, is brought to you by Coca-Cola. Share a Coke with your love. And we're going to go off the Nigger Fist, and the Green Robber is eliminated for stealing Catwoman's panties for the victory in the 10th fight. Next time, why don't you take a thong, you pervert. 252 XP. 420 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Bruce Willis in the suit. We have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi from Saudi Arabia, not India like Hyder. And we have the Incredible Hulk, who smells like Ben Gay and eats pussy juice for a living, including from Hawk Girl. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. And unfortunately, Hawk Girl declined to have sex with Solomon Grundy. That's why he's so pissed off. Bruce Willis sent back to his workshop. And we're jabbing away at that stupid zombie. Born on a Monday as it's actually Thursday. Shoots him right in the face with his load. Cleaver's been blocked. And that zombie put down. So we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi in. The Arabian Sandshocker blocked. We're going to go off the target lock. And Don't Mess with the Black Man. $20,998 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 254 XP. 440 credits. We're going to make a roster change for the final fight. Challenge is Regeneration. We're going to put in Cyborg, Teen Titan Cyborg. And we're going to put in Containment Doomsday just because he looks almost like a black person, but not quite. We're going to give Cyborg the Ibis stick for power generation. And we're going to give Teen Titan Cyborg another piece of power generation. We're going to give him the Azarathi cloak. In the 12th matchup, we have the Sting Wannabe, we have the Incredible Hulk, and we have the Yellow Italian Faggot. Challenge is Regeneration. Skip the match is 10,000 credits, as all cards gain a level of 22. The idea of this purpose is we want 2 super moves off from each nigger. So bash it away at the Sting Wannabe. Probably should use heavy attack to get rid of him. So the Incredible Hulk is in. You see that massive regeneration on the Sting Wannabe. So the Incredible Hulk at a bar and a half. Cleaver spin blocked for 420. And we're going to Warding off the target lock and don't mess with the black man. That's enough to put him at us from the grave. Sting Wannabe comes back in. We're going to get in the Jolly Green Giant, who does like to make corn for a living, believe it or not. Warding off the ultimate liftoff, and the Sting Wannabe is wiped out. The yellow Italian faggot is in, who smells like piss. And he gets wiped out. So the zombie is back in, also known as the Incredible Hulk. Cleaver spin blocked for 370. And we're going to go off another target lock. Don't mess with the black man. I don't care if you smell like pussy. $7,867 damage for the victory in the 12th fight. 256 XP. 460 credits. So the Racist Arkham Origins Joker Challenge Battle 2 on standard difficulty is completed. And now we have a bronze booster pack as we get the Joker's knife. Inside we receive a Lex Luthor, which is like my 11th promotion. Unrelenting Fury, which is Regime Sinestro's level 2 move. And Dead's Blood, which is Red Sun Solomon Grundy's level 2 move. So the third challenge, only bronze or silver characters are along your team. And to give an idea of how many Lex Luthors I actually have, we're going to open them up right now. We are up to 14 extra Lex Luthors. Do I actually give a shit about selling them? No. So for this contest, we're going to put in for 5 fights Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. We can't put in the Banes because we need them in the 4th battle. So we're going to throw in Bronze Catwoman, and we're going to throw in Silver Catwoman. So we're going to give Sheikh Ahmed Habibi some gear. We're going to give him the Kama, the Marka Lady Shiva, and the Prometheum Longsword. Cut these people up quickly. In the first matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Flash. Cards are level 1 silver. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
And we actually did farm these challenge credits earlier on Twitch, so if you missed that, same URL except Twitch TV/HollywoodShono, as all 3 opponents get bashed out in one shot for the victory in the first fight. 254 XP, 250 credits. In the second matchup, we have the Joker, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 2. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
The Joker, 5240 out of that Toxic Death, as it is about 30% health. And Bane also wiped out for being a fag for the victory in the second fight. 256 XP, 270 credits. In the third matchup, we have Green Arrow, Wonder Woman, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 3. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. We finally have 2 opponents that we might not be able to one-shot unless we critical hit. Actually, we were able to wipe out Green Arrow. Wonder Woman also got critical hit, and the Flash wiped out for the victory in the third fight as all 3 opponents got wiped out in one shot. 259 XP, 290 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Doomsday. Cards gain a level of 4. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Lex Luthor wiped out in one shot. Doomsday barely survives 2 hits, and Nightfall Bane comes in and survives 2 shots but gets wiped out for the victory in the fourth fight. 261 XP, 310 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Catwoman, Deathstroke, and Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman wiped out in one shot. Deathstroke wiped out in 1 hit. Solomon Grundy will probably survive 3. And I was right on that for the victory in the fifth fight as Black Adam is dominating. Unfortunately, no Arabian Sand Shockers or Teth Ahmed Habibis in the standard difficulties. His opponents died too quickly. 264 XP, 330 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. We're going to put in Deathstroke. We're going to put in Silver Doomsday and Silver Green Arrow. We're going to give Deathstroke some damage gear as well. We're going to give him the same 3 items, the Kama, Marka Lady Shiva, and the Promethean Longsword.
Deathstroke.
So in the 6th matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 6. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. All the cards have 1600 to 1680. Deathstroke can one-shot him on crits. 1167 obviously won't do it. It's slightly less than Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. 2276 on crits, as he does do more damage. Sinestro survives a shot there, but gets cut up for the victory in the 6th fight. 266 XP. 6,350 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Deathstroke, Regime Nightwing, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke cut up in one shot. Nightwing comes in. Nightwing survives 3 hits, as he only takes half damage from basic attacks. And Lex Luthor wiped out for the victory in the 7th fight. 268 XP. 370 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Wonder Woman, Regime Flash, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Challenge is Regeneration. I don't expect it to be very fast. Well, 22-23 isn't that bad unless you have somewhat leveled up silver cards like I do. So Wonder Woman eliminated. The Flash comes in. Flash regenerates for about 18 health. A big boot from Hulkamania does run wild on Deathstroke. Wipes out the Flash. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi comes in, taking the electric burst on purpose. And we're going to go off the eye for an eye. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is sent back to the sand. 26,796 damage for the victory in the 7th fight. Actually, in the 8th fight, 271 XP, 390 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Catwoman, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 9. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman wipes out 2 shots. Solomon Grundy comes in. Barely survives a critical shot. Pussy Juice radiating from Solomon Grundy. Green Lantern comes in. We're going to go off the point blank and get rid of him for the victory in the 9th fight. 273 XP. 410 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Bane, the Joker, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane is eliminated. The Joker comes in. Joker gets wiped out 2 shots, 52-46 to Deathstroke. And we're going to go off the point blank. Lex Luthor should be eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. 276 XP. 430 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. We are going to put in Insurgency Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
We are going to put in Insurgency Lex
Harley
Luthor.
Quinn.
And we're going to put in Nightwing. We're going to give Harley Quinn some damage here, which is very rare to actually do that. We're going to give her the Kama, the Marka Lady Shiva, and the Promethean Longsword. Now, Harley Quinn is a very good choice for using the Ibis Stick for the main reason that you generate power, and you need that to get off your team heals and damage boost, and she's the only card in the game that has the team heal. In the 11th matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn, Regime Cyborg, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level 11. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. And with this new Arkham team, you might actually see some Arkham combos, although probably not likely, as the Killer Frost Shazam trio is the most dangerous, although I've seen some people use static for power generation when blocking special, as the entire team gets decimated for the victory in the 13th fight. 278 XP, 450 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos, going up against Regime Doomsday, Wonder Woman, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level at 12. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Doomsday wiped out in 2 critical hits. Wonder Woman is in. Wonder Woman also gets wiped out. Black Adam comes in. Only survives 2 shots for the victory in the 12th fight. 280 XP. 470 credits. So the Arkham Origins Joker Challenge Battle 3 on standard difficulty is completed. We will receive a whopping 15,000 credits. So in the 4th challenge, the Stinky Nasty Bane must be on your team. We have 4 variants to choose from, and pretty soon we're going to have 5. We're going to start off with Bane, Batgirl, and I think we're going to put in Cassandra Cain, Batgirl as well. We're going to give Bane some gear. We're going to give him the Azerothi cloak. Actually, fuck that. We're going to give him the Kama. We're going to give him the Marka Lady Shiva and the Prometheum Longsword, and now we're going to have to worry about tagging out. So in the first matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Regime Sinestro, and Regime Doomsday. Cards start off at level 11 silver. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So from the grave, and Bane wipes out Solomon Grundy. Sinestro wipes out in 1 shot. Doomsday does survive a hit. So we bash him in the face for the victory in the first fight. 278 XP. 260 credits. In the second matchup, we have Insurgency Lex Luthor, Regime Flash, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain 2 levels to 13. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane starts with 1 bar of power. Ray Slam will get rid of Lex Luthor. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi comes in, hits for 74. 891 on that shield return. Now we're going to go with another Raid Slam, and Hulkamania sent back to retirement for the victory in the second fight. 280 XP. 280 credits. In the third matchup, we have the Joker, Nightfall Bane, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain 1 level of 14. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
18,000 damage from that Toxic Death. Harley Quinn also wiped out in 1 shot. And we're going to go off the Raid Slam, Nightfall Bane, Karen, and Fear, but we wipe them out easily for the victory in the third fight. 283 XP. 300 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Green Arrow, Regime Green Lantern, and Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Arrow wiped out in 3 light attacks. Green Lantern comes in. Also gets wiped out in 3 light attacks, so Deathstroke comes in. And we got the Break the Bat. Deathstroke is eliminated. $54,840 damage for the victory in the fourth fight. 285 XP. 320 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Catwoman, Regime Bane, and Wonder Woman. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Catwoman is eliminated, and Bane comes in. Bane gets wiped out in 2 shots. Wonder Woman is in. So we're going to go off the Lazarus Lockdown, and Wonder Woman is eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. $345 XP. 340 credits. So we're going to make our first roster change. We're going to put in Luchador Bane. We're going to put in Ares, and we're going to put in Aquaman just because he's an A. So we're going to give Ares the Bloody Sword, as it actually benefits him more. We're going to give him the Marka Lady Shiva and the Prometheum Longsword.
Ares.
So in the sixth matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Regime Bane, and Regime Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing takes half damage from basic attacks. That's why he's hitting for so less. Bane wiped out in 3 shots. Cyborg is in. We're going to go off the Weapons of War and chop Cyborg's dick off for the victory in the 6th fight. $290 XP. 8,360 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Catwoman, the Joker, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level at 18. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Catwoman's wiped out in 2 shots. Sinestro is in. Sinestro gets wiped out in 3 shots. The Joker comes in. Sorting off the Weapons of War and cut the Joker's dick off for the victory in the 7th fight. $292 XP. 380 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Nightfall Bane, Deathstroke, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level at 19. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. A Luchador Bane with Hawk Girl and New 52 Nightwing can cause some fun combos as Bane gets wiped out. I also like using Cassandra Cain Batgirl with New 52 Nightwing as well. And Sheikh Ahmed Habibi survives 4 shots, but we punch him right in the gut for the victory in the 8th fight. 295 XP, 400 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Salman Grundy, Regime Green Lantern, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level at 20. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Salman Grundy from the grave kicks in. Salman Grundy wiped out. Lex Luthor is in. Lex Luthor eliminated, and we got the Weapons of War and cut Green Lantern's dick off for the victory in the 9th fight, as we barely survived that because of the 25% health. 297 XP, 420 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Catwoman, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
And 25% health in play again as Doomsday is actually taking some hits. Lex Luthor comes in. Is he going to get the power drain off? No, he's not. Starting off the Godsmack, and Catwoman is decimated for the victory in the 10th fight. And that unblockable does transfer to a second opponent if the first one gets knocked out. And we receive a Silver Regime Doomsday, which is actually a pretty good card. 300 XP, 440 credits. The reason it's a good card is because it's the highest health card in the game. Very good to put blocking gear on Doomsday. So for the final 2 fights, Doomsday has already been used, so we can't use them. We're going to put in Insurgency Harley Quinn. We're going to put in Bronze Harley Quinn. And we're going to put in Bronze Lex Luthor. We're going to give Harley Quinn some damage here. We're going to give her the Kama Marka Lady Shiva and the Prometheum Longsword.
Harley Quinn.
In the 11th matchup, actually we have to have Bane on our team, that's right. I thought it was the 3rd battle, my bad. So we're going to put in Nightfall Bane, Regime Bane. And I guess we can leave Harley Quinn alone. Here, well, she already has damage here, so we might as well just run with it. In the 11th matchup, we have Regime Bane, Green Arrow, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. Killing these battles so quickly, I forgot we're in the 4th battle already. So 3 shots pretty much wipes out Bane. Green Arrow's in. What I like about Harley Quinn's level 1 move is if it knocks the first opponent out, the second hit will hit on a second opponent. So there's no chance of really overkilling that move as Green Arrow is wiped out. So we're going to go off another line of fire. Flash barely survives that. Lightning Kick does hit for about 1,200. And the Flash is eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 302 XP. 460 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Regime Nightwing, Regime Sinestro, and Wonder Woman. Cards gain a level of 22, and the left card has 1 promotion. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. So random tagging means we need to get rid of Nightwing as quickly as possible. Half damage to basic attacks might make that difficult. There goes Nightwing. Wonder Woman is in. And we're going to go off the line of fire. That is enough to get rid of Wonder Woman. Sinestro comes in, and unfortunately Bane tags in. Death from Above blocked for 594. And Harley Quinn comes back in, thank goodness, as Sinestro is eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 304 XP. 480 credits. So the Arkham Origins Joker Challenge Battle 4 on standard difficulty is completed. And now we have a silver booster pack as we have the Joker's gas. Inside we receive a Wonder Woman, which is actually perfect, Dr. Fate, which is an XP boost for all characters, and Mind Wipe, which is Zatanna's energy boost. So in the 5th challenge, Wonder Woman must be on your team. And I think we have 4 variants of Wonder Woman to choose from. I don't think we have 5. 600, Regime, Red Sun, and regular Wonder Woman. So we have 4 Wonder Womans to use. We're going to start with Silver Wonder Woman. We are going to put in Regime Superman and Prison Superman. So we're going to give Regime Superman some damage here. The usual 3 items that we usually give everybody else, and I only really have 5 damage items.
Superman.
In the first matchup, we have Martian Manhunter, Doomsday, and Crypto Lex Luthor, which is actually a pretty good team. Cards start off at level 21 gold. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. The reason that's a good team, there's a lot of utility, like Earthshake on an unblockable stun attack is really good. Crypto Lex Luthor has Power Drain. Doomsday also gets wiped out. And then of course the 30% health and Power Drain from Crypto Lex Luthor is a good utility tool as we wipe out the team quickly for the victory in the first fight. 302 XP, 270 credits. In the second matchup, we have Teen Titans Cyborg, Red Sun Solomon Grundy, and Red Sun Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Teen Titans Cyborg wiped out. Deathstroke comes in. Deathstroke eliminated, and Solomon Grundy comes in, something off the Flying Punch. That is enough to wipe him out for the victory in the second fight. 304 XP, 290 credits. In the third matchup, we have 600 Wonder Woman, Regime Raven, and Batgirl. Cards gain a level of 23. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. I'm surprised with all these power teams, we haven't seen 600 Wonder Woman in action in multiplayer. It's actually a really good card with the double Killer Frost teams that have been overwhelming the high ranks of multiplayer. When you add 30% power generation and damage the entire team, I think that's better than Shazam personally. And you can put blocking gear on Wonder Woman or whatever else. But maybe they feel that 600 Wonder Woman is a soft card. I'm not exactly sure. 307 XP, 310 credits. So we're going to make our first roster change. We're going to put in regular Batman and Batman Beyond. We're going to leave this Wonder Woman in for one series of 3 fights. We have to use only 4 out of 5 Wonder Woman. So we're going to give Batman the damage here.
Batman.
In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Arkham Origins Batman, Regime Killer Frost, and John Stewart Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 24. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The emergency barrier kicks in. Winged Avenger blocked for about 3,800. As Batman gets wiped out, Killer Frost comes in. Emergency barrier triggers on her as well. And from the support role, I actually like that ability as well, especially if you have some healing. John Stewart Green Lantern takes the Batarang and gets wiped out with no emergency barrier for the victory in the fourth fight. 309 XP, 330 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Static Godfall Superman, and Mortal Kombat Scorpion. Cards gain a level of 25. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
And Static is knocked out for being black. Mortal Kombat Scorpion is in. Scorpion gets wiped out in 3 shots, and Godfall Superman is in. Godfall Superman eliminated for the victory in the 5th fight. 312 XP. 350 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Red Sun Wonder Woman, Red Sun Deathstroke, and Red Sun Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 26. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. 45% power generation, 15% speed, 20% mitigation on specials. You cannot be crit or stunned for any of the Red Sun cards. Now, there's really no wrong way to use the Red Sun cards, except Salmon Grundy obviously is the weakest one, but in fights that you cannot use level 2 specials, Batman has to be the weakest of the 6 Red Sun cards. Way the Bat does not wipe out Red Sun Green Lantern, but we bash him out for the victory in the 6th fight. The best passive is from Red Sun Green Lantern, although Red Sun Superman and Red Sun Deathstroke are the most damaging. 314 XP, 370 credits. So we're going to make our 2nd roster change, and now we have 3 Wonder Womans we can use. We're going to use all 3 of them. We're going to start off with Regime Wonder Woman, the worst of the 3 goals.
Wonder Woman.
We're going to put in Zatanna. And we're going to put in the old man from Pawn Stars, Boss Solomon Grundy. So we're going to give damage gear to Wonder Woman. Actually, this would be a good fight to test out the Ibis stick. So we're going to do that. And we're going to put some power generation gear on her as well. We're going to give her the Azerouthian Cloak. And we're going to give her the Icebound Necklace. Probably better with 600 Wonder Woman, but I really don't care. In the 7th matchup, we have Raven, Man of Steel, Superman, and Darkseid. Cards gain a level of 27. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Without any basic damage gear, we're going to have to use a special move. So we're going to go off the Shield Toss. It's for 15,000. So Balls of Steel Superman is going to take another Shield Toss. It's for 15,000. Now if you put on Darkseid's Omega Battle Plate, if it's evolved, you have a chance to crit on your level 1 Shield Toss. And I really think that's a good way to combine blocking with power generation. And Darkseid also wiped out for the victory in the 7th fight. 316 XP, 390 credits. I also feel the Ibis stick is really good on Arkham Origins Batman. It's also good on Arkham Origins Deathstroke as well. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, Luchador Bane, and Aquaman. Cards get a level of 28. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. So there are some definite uses for this combination. Obviously, if you're playing on offense, it's a lot easier to use than on defense, but I'm sure that teams like Killer Frost can make use of the Ibis stick really well. We have 3 minutes to complete this fight, which is plenty of time. Wonder Woman also gains power while blocking, so that's why power generation isn't terrible to use on her either. Credit cost block for 630 as we do hit 3 bars. So we're going to go off the Shield Bash. Wipes out Aquaman. Also wipes out Scorpion. No stun. And we're off the Shield Toss. Luchador Bane is eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. We're in the 9th fight. Actually it was the 8th fight. 319 XP, 12,410 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Sinestro, Superman, and Batman Beyond. Cards lose 8 levels to 20, but gain a promotion to Elite 1. Skip the match is 20,000 credits. That leads me to believe that Arkham Origins Joker is going to have about 45,000 health. It means I'll probably have to skip the fight on Android when I actually do it. Although I have 20 days to actually get some cards and packs, so if I do the challenge on Android, never say never. Step above block for 1755. I'm going to have a lot of time while I'm in Green Bay to do these challenges. So we're going to go off the Shield Bash, and Superman is eliminated. Batman Beyond also eliminated,
You're done.
leaving Green Lantern Sinister at low damage, and the burning effect does carry over to the next person. So the cleaver spin from the old man from Pawn Stars is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 9th fight. 321 XP, 430 credits. We're going to have to make our 4th roster change, and now we're going to put in 600 Wonder Woman. So when you put in 600 Wonder Woman and Red Sun Wonder Woman, you get a ton of gear. You get a ton of damage from level 1 moves. We're going to put in 600 Wonder Woman, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Solomon Grundy, who all suck. But all that really matters is Wonder Woman. So we're going to give her the Kama, the Marco Lady Shiva, and the Prometheum Longsword.
Wonder Woman.
In the 10th matchup, we have Arkham Harley Quinn, Arkham Origins Batman, and Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Cards gain a level at 21. Skip the match is 20,000 credits. Now this is one of the teams that's been pretty made popular with the new Arkham Harley Quinn buff. She gets wiped out. Arkham Origins Batman is in. Explosive Battering, so we don't get to see the chance of unblocking her. Arkham Origins Deathstroke is in, and the shield toss will be enough to get rid of them for the victory in the 10th fight. 324 XP, 450 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Batman Returns Catwoman, Elseworld Flash, and Raven. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 20,000 credits. So this is the same format that was used in the last challenge as well as Godfall Superman, although the Killer Frost challenge was actually really easy on Nightmare difficulty, thanks to no regeneration, no 4,000 damage radiation, of course, as we wipe out Raven for the victory in the 11th fight. 326 XP, 470 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Regime Raven, Crypto Lex Luthor, and Static. Cards gain a level of 23. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So Demon Stance trigger is pretty useless. Static comes in. So Crypto Lex Luthor gives 30% health. It's really noticeable when the cards have like 13,000, 14,000 health. Taser Trap does connect and pretty much puts Wonder Woman at 3 bars. So we're going to go off the Justice Javelin, and Crypto Lex Luthor is eliminated. Static comes in. We're going to bash him right in the face for the victory in the 12th fight. 328 XP, 490 credits. And that's the danger of using multi-hit moves like the Lead Rain from Green Lantern, is the actual Now, obviously, when you use power generation slash special 1 damage gear, you're obviously sacrificing a little bit of basic damage. As you see, Wonder Woman at 3 bars already. Kryptonian Rifle blocked for 625, and when you combine Dark Side gear with the Insta Stick, 20,000 damage on a shield toss there. And 25,000 on Martian Manhunter. This is without any other damage modifiers as we wipe them out for the victory in the 13th fight. 331 XP, 510 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Batman, Superman, and Aquaman. Cards gain a level of 25 Elite 1. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Batman is eliminated. Aquaman comes in. We got the first shield toss. It's for 25,000. And we're going to go another shield toss and Superman eliminated for the victory in the 14th fight. 333 XP, 530 credits. We're actually going to do a little modification. We might have to spend some energy here. So we're going to put in Batman and animated Harley Quinn. The reason we're going to do this is we're going to try something here. So we're going to give Harley Quinn some power generation gear. We're going to give her the Icebound necklace, Azarathi cloak, and Hyperspeed suit. And with Red Sun Wonder Woman, instead of the sword and shield, we're going to give her what gives damage a special 1. That'll work perfectly.
Wonder Woman.
We're going to spend 1 energy on purpose with Batman. In the 15th matchup, we have Arkham Origins The Joker. 14,000 damage, 37,000 health. Card is level 29 Elite 1. Skip the match is 30,000 credits. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get animated Harley Quinn up to 2 bars. We're going to do the damage boost, and we're going to try to one-shot the Joker. So as you see, he has the 4-shot heavy attack, and I really love that black coat that he has on. That actually looks really sweet. He's also got the cape. Unfortunately, he's probably not going to get up to 2 bars. Bang block for 2751, and it does have a poison effect from the looks of it. That's pretty cool. But I don't know if it's from a combo or if it's from regular damage. So animated Harley Quinn is at 2 bars. Bang block for 2608. We're going to get Harley Quinn in. And we're going to go off the damage boost. And we got the shield toss. 37,790 damage. The burning, as he only had 77 health left. Bang block for 2324. It looks like it's on special moves. We're going to go up another shield toss. Hits for 44,000 damage as the Joker is wiped out for the victory in the 15th fight. 504 XP. 1,650 credits. So the Arkham Origins Joker Challenge Battle 5 on standard difficulty is completed, and we will receive our first Arkham Origins Joker, who has 1,150 damage, 850 health, as you see right there. You have completed the challenge. The challenge will now reset so you can play it again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. So we're going to go into the store. And we're going to look up Arkham Origins Joker. I think he's in the T's. To promote him, 220,000 credits, and at level 1, damage goes from 1,552 to 2,329. Health goes from 1,147 to 1,721. So we're going to go into bonus battle 6. I think we're just going to do this last fight anyways. We're also going to look at Arkham Origins Joker. One fight should put him at level 5. So there's Arkham Origins the Joker. We're going to put in Arkham Harley Quinn. Hopefully we didn't use her. No, we did not. And we're going to put in Arkham Origins Batman. But when we do the testing, we're going to put Arkham Origins Joker in first. So Contagious Laughter is the passive ability. Joker's special attacks inflict poison gas. The damage from the poison multiplies with every Arkham teammate. And Shank is the level 2 move. The Joker uses his dull blade to make Swiss cheese out of his opponent. And that actually sounds pretty good right now. And the passive, or the super move, is Let's Be Serious.
Batman.
So we're going to give Arkham Origins Batman back his militarized Batmobile. And we're going to give him the Prometheum Longsword and the Mark a Lady Shield for critical hit chance. So So in the test fight, we have Regime Wonder Woman, Prison Superman, and Insurgency Batman. They should be enough to get him up to level 7.
Begin.
You see the Winged Avenger was not blocked, so it really didn't matter. The importance of the Batmobile is the fact that if you get off a super move instead of the level 2 Winged Avenger, you actually deal damage to everybody. And that's kind of why it's a good utility item, but the 25% health fully evolved is really good as well. So Prison Superman's going to get wiped out. And we got the Winged Avenger. Third shot was a block breaker. Explosive battering on Batman, not enough to get rid of him. But we still bash him out for the victory in the level up fight. 28,512 XP as Arkham Origins Joker hits level 7. 4,830 credits, and you see his damage is way over his health. And obviously we completed that battle, so we're going to go into Battle 25. Should be a good part for the Joker. So we're going to run a couple tests here. And special attacks inflict poison gas, so basically we're going to do a couple tests with that level 2 move. So we're going to actually buy the gear slots for Arkham Origins Joker. And we're going to give him the Ibby Stick. And we're going to give him more power generation gear besides that. We're going to give him the Magic Wand. And we're going to give him the Azerothian Cloak.
The Joker.
So in the first matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Cyborg, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. All cards are level 23. The outer cards are silver, and the middle card is bronze with 1 promotion. Now, the Joker should still have the same 4-hit combo. Yes, he does. Only hitting for 69. We don't have any basic damage here. And the bang on Nightwing. Block for 758. That's a really strong poison. 204 damage at that level. Plus, I think you have the burn effect, too, from the Ibis Stick. Electric Burst blocked for about 600. You have to consider healing the Joker, too. So we're going to go off another bang. It's for 1516. So it looks like both of the poison and fire damage stack, and that actually is pretty cool. So we're going to go off the heal. We're going to leave in Harley Quinn to take the special. Only heals the Joker for 788, as you really need the 357 revolver to maximize that. So we're going to go off the Shank, which is a rapid tap. And a block breaker because of Arkham Origins Batman. So the poison and fire do carry over to another opponent. That's actually pretty cool. The Lightning Strike on the Joker does not wipe him out. And for shits and giggles, we're going to go off the Dark Knight and get rid of Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. So you got to see the unblockable level 2 move in action. This is why I feel this is the best Arkham team. 113,112 damage for the victory in the first test fight. 7,704 XP as Arkham Origins Joker hits level 8, 860 credits. So now in the next test fight, we're going to take out Arkham Origins Batman. And we are going to replace him with Regime Green Lantern just to get more power generation in there.
Green Lantern.
So in the second test fight, we have Sinestro, Regime Catwoman, and Wonder Woman. Cards are 23, 23, and 24 on the right card, which is silver, and the middle card has 1 promotion.
Begin.
Now hitting for 149 on a heavy attack. Bang is blocked. Still wipes him out. And the poison burn does carry over to another person. And that's what can make that gear really strong. So you see the poison damage is down about 60 points, but we didn't hit 200%. That time we only hit for 133. So it seemed like the damage was the same almost, 149 and 61. Wonder Woman's at 3 blocks. We got another bang, again blocked. Catwoman comes in. Cat Claw's blocked for about 150. Probably should have took that to generate power. That bomb is actually cool looking. So the Shank on Wonder Woman, and it did hit when tagged in. So you can only get to 175, and both Catwoman and Wonder Woman got wiped out. That's actually a really good multi-hit level 2 move from the looks of it. 7,728 XP as Arkham Origins Joker hits level 9. 880 credits. And on our final test, we're going to take out the other Arkham character. We're going to put another Harley Quinn in for healing purposes. We're going to put in animated Harley Quinn, and we're going to give her back the 357 revolver.
Harley Quinn.
So now we have even more power generation, but only one Arkham character. We can use light attacks to get up to 2 bar. Actually, we're going to do a bang first. We want to test out the damage with that. So the bang is going to be blocked. Does trigger the Born on a Monday, and he tags out before he can see any poison damage. And we'll see quite a bit from Black Adam, however, as he has like 7,000 health. Very important to get rid of the shield on him. So that's blocked for 920. Poison damage for 75 and 80. So as you see, the poison damage is very mediocre now. And we do get off the heal. And he heals for 745. Electric Burst blocked for about 1,000 damage. And we got off another heal. The Joker should be patched up decently. And we got off with Shank on Sheik Ahmed Habibi. Now this guy had like 6,000 health, so that time it did not actually hit on Harley Quinn. Bag of Tricks Bomb hits the Joker for 847. So we're going to go off the bang on Solomon Grundy. Hits for 920. And you can see the big difference in damage by not having Arkham characters. And so to get that massive poison damage, you really need to have 3 Arkham characters when possible. 7,752 XP, 900 credits. So if you like this video on Arkham Origins Joker, challenge full 5 battles on standard difficulty, as well as doing a couple fights showing off why his level 2 move is extremely good, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos in my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing some of these multiplayer Arkham teams hopefully surfacing instead of Killer Frost. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!